Hey everybody, I am back with episode 6, and today I will be talking about image. There will be two videos up today because for the next couple of weeks I'll be going back and forth to Oklahoma City to deal with some stuff with my family. So I'm just going to try to get as many videos up as possible. That way I only have to do one weight loss update at the end of the week. But right now is about image and image maintenance. You guys know how much I stress image and how to have a polished image as a flight attendant. This is pretty much primarily geared towards the ladies. Guys, I will interview some guys and see if they're okay with it and do an image for men um, for y'all. So as soon as the guys I'm closest to and that I feel look the best get back to me, I will do that for you guys. So sorry it's late. I've been on call the last few days, and then yesterday was hair day, and I didn't want to get on here looking extra rough. So we're just gonna start. Um, One with nails. Nails are just something that you can take care of yourself or go get done. I get my nails done every 2 weeks. Just make sure they're nicely manicured or polished, clean, and just well put together. Just make sure your nails are as sanitary as possible. No one wants to take their food or their beverage from someone who does not have, when their nails and stuff don't look sanitary or just look nasty. So that's just something to keep in mind. It doesn't matter if you go to the nail shop every 2 weeks like I do, or manicure them yourself with at home polish or one of those little buffer squares and the shine. That is totally up to you. So like I said, just make sure your nails are maintained. Second, hair. Hair is a big issue. I get a lot of questions about hair. Hair is something that it's truly at the discretion of your airline. Some airlines do not allow you to wear your hair down. Some airlines do. Some airlines don't really notice unless you get called in for a meeting or something. So hair is something that you really have to research into. If you have short hair, like my natural hair is about to here, so it's in that funky stage where my bun isn't full enough to wear a nice bun, and then it's long enough to where it's gonna flop in my face. So what I do is I do my extensions. With my extensions, I'll do something like this or put it up in this thing called a Hollywood roll, and I love it. It's this little thing. This goes on the back, and if you guys want a tutorial on how I use my Hollywood roll for my hair, I will do that for you. Sometimes I use braiding hair or like cheapy track hair and put it in and make a cute bun. But if you don't want to do all that, just get a headband no more than an inch wide. I just sometimes just use these little elastic bands to hold it back while I'm doing service. Just make sure you have tons of hair ties and bobby pins with you. Just to make sure your hair stays compliant. Braids and all that are fine as long as they remain, you can do it in a compliant manner. Some airlines do not allow dreads, and I've seen it where they have it in the manual where dreading your hair is not an option. So you need to look into your airline to see if your dreads are allowed. So it's just the how what the airline does decide. So also with hair, just make sure it's clean, well put together. I understand people have bad hair days, but there's nothing more glamorous than a woman up with her hair up in a nice bun with her hair off her face, where you can see your gorgeous, glamorous face. Accessories. Accessories are very minimal. If I don't have on my scarf, I wear a pearl necklace, but it's very rare that I don't have on my scarf. Earrings can't be more than a sizable quarter or $half, depending on your airline. So I find like little cheapy trinket looking, like retro looking studs, or just do like a pearl stud or a diamond stud. I go to the hair supply store, get those packaged at like 20 for $1, and put them in my bag just in case I lose earrings. So don't go out and spend a bunch of money if you don't have to. These were about $5. I have a few other pairs that are like this, and I just have my normal studs. I have my diamond studs. I don't wear them to work because I'm afraid if I lose them, it's going to be lost forever. I'd rather lose them at the house or something of that nature. So just be mindful of that. Bracelets were one. Don't wear a bunch of bangles. Watch. I have this little watch. It's my watch, my work watch, and then I have a smaller one, and I have a square face one. And always keep a spare watch with you. You never know when your watch is going to die on you, or you may forget it in your hotel room like I did. So, but the FAA requires you to have a working watch. You can use an Apple Watch or a Samsung watch. It just has to be a working watch. Your phone is not being something you can use as a watch. So, yeah. Okay, next we're gonna get to my favorite. It is makeup. Whether you wear makeup or not is truly up to you. I love makeup. I wear makeup when I don't have to wear makeup. Like today, I got glamorous for you guys. You can't really tell because the lighting is really, really bad in my room. I did like a nice gold look for you guys. Whether you're rocking e.l.f. or going to Sephora and balling out or hitting up MAC, that is up to you. Just make sure you if you're just starting into makeup or you just need to know like your staples for a good makeup, I have some examples of high-end and low-end or drugstore brands that you can use. Also, look in your manual and see what is considered compliant as of how you should be done. My airline requires mascara, blush, lipstick, and eyeliner. And that is actually in our manual of image standards. So that is required. Some people don't do it and they don't really notice it. And some people actually some managers are like, oh, you're not compliant in your face with your required image items. So just look it up. Some airlines do require a full face of makeup. They genuinely do. And some do provide the makeup and some don't. So here's some just little examples that you can use ranging from like e.l.f. to all the way to MAC and NARS and stuff. So we're just going to get into it. First, we're going to start with primers. And I'll discuss all the price points. These are my two go-to primers. This is e.l.f.'s Mineral Face Primer in Radiant Glow. And this is $6. It could be $3, but it's anywhere between $3 and $6. And this is Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in Luminizing. I like the Luminizing primers. And this is, for the big bottle, it's like 20-something bucks. I use those under my foundation to help my makeup last all day. So next we're going to get into foundations. My drugstore brand is Revlon Photo Finish, and this is in a this is at Ulta for like 12 bucks. What I do is whenever I need it, I go when Ulta is having like buy one get one free on Revlon products and buy a bunch because my color goes fast, and then you can always use your manufacturer coupons on that. My high ends range from MAC whenever I want a dewy finish. This is MAC Face and Body. This ran me about 22 bucks for this small bottle. For an all-day look, depending on matte look, it is either NARS, the all-day luminizing weightless foundation. A little bit of this goes a long way. I think it's like only a couple of drops of this that I use, and this is about $47 at Sephora. And then my other one is, my newest one is Kat Von D's Lock-It Foundation, and this is a 24-hour transfer resistant matte finish, and this was like 40 bucks. So yeah, so it just truly depends on what you're looking for. Today I'll get closer. I have on, and then I'll post pictures on Instagram, um, my Revlon. So today I'm fine with Revlon. Um, Next is blush, because blush may be required. I am a cheapy blush person. I don't spend a lot of money on blush. My earring is gonna fall out. Sorry guys. This is my favorite high-end one. It's Sweet Cocoa by MAC. This was like 22 bucks. And as you guys see, I use a lot of Hit Pan. If you need, looking for a dupe for NARS's Orgasmic Blush, this is e.l.f.'s contouring blush and bronzing powder. And this is in St. Lucia, and it's like literally like almost a dead-on dupe for NARS's Orgasmic Blush and Contour Palette. So this is my go-to. And then also, like, if you just need little blushes and want to do something different, these pop out. This is by e.l.f. And these two e.l.f. products are both $6. This is the e.l.f.'s blush palette. I have the light and the dark. It comes with huge mirror. They're in here, multiple times. It comes with 4 shades, and then there's a light and a dark. This is the dark. I have both, and those were $6. So, concealer, a little bit goes a long way, and like it just like I'm getting older, so I'm starting to get like dark circles. So my favorite drugstore brand is NYX, and it's either the Above and Beyond concealer, and this is a full coverage concealer, or the HD concealer. Both of these are about $6. I get them from Ulta when they're buy one get one free. But I get both. One is just a more, and I get both in Glow. It's funny because I like that shade. Like these aren't that expensive at all, and they do great coverage. So this is my favorite high-end brand. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this runs you about 28 bucks. So they all kind of have the same consistency. NARS does a little bit, does give a little bit brighter finish than my NYX, and I am in medium to ginger and NARS. Okay, next, my brows are like I love my brows. Like, they look bad right now because they're growing out, but I have to have a great brow product, so I have a couple, and this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's funny because I just stick the pencil with the brush that I bought from them, and this is the Brow Wiz pencil in their brush, and then if I fill in my brows, I'll use their Dip Brow. And this runs $22. The brush is $18 and it's $20. And that's on the drugstore end. I use NYX Tame and Frame or this e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This is $3. This is $7. So it just depends on what you want. Like I said, whenever I buy NYX, I do the buy one get one free. So I got another little brow stuff. I don't like that one. So that's why I'm not sharing it. So eyeshadow, we're gonna do eyes now. So eyeshadow primers, I use anything ranging from $20-something to $1. So this is on the high end. It's Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This little thing cost me about 12 bucks because it's a travel size, and this is what I like to use for my bag for work. There is the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is an ESB 03, and which is pretty much a neutral brown shade, almost literally the color of my natural lid. And that is about $5. And then there is my little e.l.f. brand, and this is e.l.f.'s eyeshadow eyelid primer in sheer, and that runs me $1, maybe $2, depends on the store you go to. So next we will do, since they're sitting in my lap and getting on my nerves, eyeshadow palette. So we're going to start out the low end. I feel like for for work, the best palettes to use if you don't want to take a bunch is a neutral palette that may have mattes and shimmers. So this first one is by e.l.f. It is the ADO2AS 3343, and it is this palette of 18 shades, some matte and some shimmer. And like, this is my go-to little palette. This was my go-to palette in the beginning, like when I first started, because I couldn't really afford a lot of high-end cosmetics, and the smear is fabulous. And this is what I use on D whenever I posted a picture of my friend who's a flight attendant too. I did her makeup with this palette. So, and this was $8. Mid-range is from Ulta. It's their Gilded Gold, and this comes with 6 matte colors and 6 shower colors. So the mattes are on top, neutrals are on bottom. So this is good. It has a lot of browns and neutral colors, browns and tans and stuff like that. So I think you can't go wrong with like a neutral smoky eye for work. And then my high-end is my beloved, my favorite palette, my Shade and Light palette eye. Yes. And this one actually comes with directions if you have not seen it. Directions are here to do different looks, and this actually comes with 12 matte colors, and then that huge mirror. So these are my go-to neutral palettes. I also do have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist and World Traveler palette. I love those, as well as my Kat Von D's Monarch palette, as well as the Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline, and a Rose Gold palette by Ulta. So it just depends on what you're looking for. But if you're just starting out, these are the best. A neutral palette and that comes with cool, warm, and neutral colors is the best option for you. And then eyeliners. I'm not a cream eyeliner person. I use either a pen, and that is the price points on these are $8, $20, and $47. So, but with Ulta, I got both those palettes for buy 2 get 2 free. So I got both of my palettes on a whole lipstick collection. So eyeliners, for my pen, I use NYC's high definition liquid eyeliner, or and this is a thicker pen, and I just got it on my hand, thank goodness. And these aren't waterproof. Or my tattoo eyeliner by Kat Von D and Trooper, and this is a thinner pen. So it just depends on the look I'm going for. This one's my favorite. It doesn't dry out as fast as this one. But this one's $19, and this is the limited edition one, so this was $22. This is like $3. So, and as of pencil wise, I use the Rimmel Scandalized waterproof kohl liner. This is like almost $3, or the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil and Perversion, and this is like $19. So it just depends on what you're trying to spend. And then last with your eyes is mascara. I don't wear lashes, but I do have a pair of lash example if you do wear lashes. My favorites two are the Amped Lashes by Ulta, and this is $10. And just because I love the brush, it helps you grab your lashes. And then that's in black and waterproof. And my favorite high-end is Lights Camera Flashes by Tarte, and I love the packaging, and I love this stuff. And it's just a better brush, like it's a Ulta brush on steroids. So that is that with that. And then if you do wear lashes, do something like this, like a natural looking wispy my lashes are long enough to where I don't have to really worry about lashes, and I started pulling out my lashes. So I love my lashes. I'm going to just keep rocking my natural lashes. I don't really rock falsies unless I have an event. And then last but not least, the classic red lip. I'm just gonna do two. That's my favorite. So this video is getting long. This is Elf's matte lip cream color in rich red, and I love it. Or my high-end go-to, and I love it. I love the consistency of it. It just does stain a little bit. I got it on my finger. And it's in this little tubey, so it's perfect for travel. It's OCC, or Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tar in NSFW. So those are my go-to red lips. That is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions on maintaining your image or want any tips or anything, feel free to email me or leave a question in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on my forms of social media. And that is about it. Don't forget, you guys, I'm always here for questions and answers. And don't forget to stay fly. Bye.